this last week, but I got so busy with other stuff. And anytime my need for puzzles came about, well, I was still drawn into playing Blueprints. Whoops, that's longer loading time than usual. Daily updates. Ah, there we go. Okay. And I hit yeah, good, all the stuff's open. What's this? The access card. That profile, I can't tell if it's a very unusual Rebecca or if it's the Amanda monster. Back to this room. Can't remember if I got.
Hi, I'm Amanda.
And I'm Wooly.
Today, we're on a super secret spy scavenger hunt. A scavenger hunt is a game where you try to find all the things on a list. Come on, let's go!
I know what you've been doing out there. And it's not going to...
Wooly, let's
Yes, it
play.
will work, Bully. There's no
You
stopping
can't
us.
change anything.
Either
Coming,
save her
Amanda.
or release her from whatever quarters she's in.
Are you ready to start the hunt? Whoever finds everything wins a prize.
The first thing on our list is a purple fire hydrant.
It's right there.
Do you see a purple fire hydrant?
Security lockdown protocol initiated. Authorized Hamlet employees should follow the security lockdown deactivation procedure if they wish to deactivate the security lockdown protocol.
Good job! I see it over there. Wooly, check the purple fire hydrant off our list.
The only monster's coming.
Hi, little guy. Do you want to play?
The
We're
sun
having
looks
a
scared.
super secret spy scavenger hunt.
The house looks
We already
worried.
found the
Some
first thing on the
trees.
list, but you can help us find the rest.
Swings are just chilling. It's hard to tell with the bushes.
The next thing on the list is... a door with 3 windows.
Can you help us find a door with 3 windows?
Let's see if it's still out here. Orange, got a tree. That, got a house. Error. Not to go with, it's probably the one that's got the error on it.
A reminder that if the security lockdown deactivation procedure is not followed properly, the facility security system will enter into threat disposal mode. The current threat disposal mode is set to chlorine trifluoride gas. A reminder that chlorine trifluoride is an interhalogen compound with the formula CIF3. It is a colorless, poisonous, corrosive, and extremely reactive gas.
But it's not out here unless it's the house.
Warning. Facility entering threat
exactly what I saw last time. Which means I'd already tried that trick before. Poor Riley. Only got one of the super tubes. Okay, still don't know what that puzzle goes to. Okay, so what if I actually try and touch the screen? Because it could be a fake out that you're here. They get paused out of the screen.
Hi, I'm Amanda.
And I'm Wooly.
Today, we're on a super
My
secret
problem with
spy scavenger
time
hunt.
is that
A scavenger
you
hunt
can't
is
fast
a
forward
game
through this part
where
now
you
because it
try
doesn't
to
let you fast
find
forward if
all
you've
the
already
things on
seen
a
it
list.
and
Come on,
having to
let's
restart
go.
start because of death. That doesn't let you do that.
I know what you've been doing out there. And it's not going to...
Willie, let's play.
Yeah, you're gonna come eat me again,
You
aren't you,
can't
Bully?
change anything. Coming, Amanda!
Are you ready to start the hunt? Whoever finds everything wins a prize.
That's my
The first
the
thing
prize
on
of
our
my
list
freedom.
is a purple fire hydrant.
Well, technically, I'm trying to save you. Well, Rebecca, but
Do you see a purple fire hydrant?
Security lockdown protocol initiated. Authorized Hamlin employees should follow the security lockdown deactivation procedure if they wish to deactivate the security lockdown protocol.
Good job! I see it over there. Willie, check the purple fire hydrant off our list.
now I can fast forward through things.
The next thing on...
Okay, so here's what I'm looking actually. Chicken Scratch is pointing at the sun and the tree. So if this doesn't work, I'm gonna try that. Nope. Yeah.
A door with 3 windows. Good job!
Okay. Yeah. It looks like you have to do what Chicken Scratch says. Oh, hey, Liquid Ice, how's it going? Saw that you've been playing a lot of, what was it, Schedule 1? Your creature design is awesome, but also terrifying. So, now we know what we're doing.
Hi, I'm Amanda.
And I'm Wooly.
Today, we're on a super secret spy scavenger hunt. A scavenger
voice
hunt
coming in
is a
okay?
game where you try to find all
Seems
the
to be okay,
things
though.
on a
Hold on.
list. Come on, let's go!
OBS, throwing things over there.
I know what you've been doing out there.
I wish I could fast
And
forward
it's
to
not
this part
going to.
again.
Willie, let's
already seen this several
You
times.
can't change anything. Coming, Amanda!
Are you ready to start the hunt? Whoever finds everything wins a prize.
The first thing on our list is a purple fire hydrant.
Do you see a purple fire hydrant?
Security lockdown protocol initiated. Authorized Hamlin employees should follow the security lockdown deactivation procedure if they wish to deactivate the security lockdown protocol.
Good job! I see it over there. Willie,
If there are
check
any
the
purple
purple
fire hydrants in the
hydrant
world.
off our list.
Most of them. That was
The next thing on the
reds
list
and
is...
blues, maybe? Okay, so we want the sun and the tree. That's not an orange. So that's a cloud. Is that the sun? I think. That's what I'm pretty sure that's the sun. Trash can and house. Okay, so this one is the tree. The tree goes to this. That's good. But that also goes to that, so it's basically two parts of the same thing.
I found it! A door with 3 windows. Cross it off the list.
How chicken scratch knows that?
Great work, super secret spy team. This is fun.
Okay, so now he's pointing at flowers and house.
Wow. So glad we invited him to join the game.
Oh, Wooly, don't be a sourpuss. He's trying his best. He just doesn't understand the game.
He knows the code from over here,
You are doing such a good job.
which is
Okay, Wooly,
interesting.
what's next?
So, flowers and
An old sock. Gross.
Well, if it's on the list, we have to find it. Can you help us?
of course I can, Amanda. Gotta have the flower house going. Okay, so there's the flower, there's the house. Go into that one.
Here it is. A smelly old sock.
P.U.
Okay, trash can and tree.
Okay, what's the next thing on the list, Wooly?
A stray dog?
Wooly seems confused.
Why would you think a trash can is a dog?
Do you see a nice stray doggy anywhere?
Nice, no, but a stray dog, possibly. Either that or it's the dog that belongs to that house. And saying, no, get off my territory. Okay, tree and trash can. So we got the tree over there. Where's the trash can? I know I'd seen it. Where have I seen it? Okay, it's over here. There's this. And there's also a tree, so it goes here. Oh, I can't touch that. Interesting.
Look at this sweet puppy! We found him!
Aw.
This scavenger hunt is fun. Let's see what's next. You don't even know what we're looking for yet. Do you have to be so annoying?
Why is it pointing at him?
Come on, sweet little guy. You can help us find the next one. Lily, what is it?
We're looking for a sparking snake.
Looking at the...
Amanda, seriously, why is he here?
He's all alone, Wooly. I think he needs us.
Well,
does.
all you need is me. Your best friend is me. Wooly, not some weak, slobbering
Jordan.
I think you're doing great, and I'm having fun playing with you.
Willie is jealous.
You see a sparking snake around here?
He's gesturing at Wooly, so don't. This is definitely interesting. Question is he pointing because Wooly is. Actually, it doesn't matter either way because it goes to the same one. Wooly is that way at the moment. This thing is cloudy.
Aw, you're sweet. What's gotten into you?
The Wooly thing is here. Kid. Okay, that's terrifying. Safe spot, that's good. Come on. Ah! It opened this time! Ah! That was definitely really. So far, this one is a lot more horror driven than the previous ones. I mean, yes, the last one had a lot of eeriness to it, but you could also solve the puzzles in a lot more sedate pace. The last two. This one is much the horror aspect of it is much more amped up, as you can see right there. Wooly coming to kill me, and all of that. But the puzzles are kind of interesting. They're not as in-depth as I've been playing Blueprints a lot recently. That one has some in-depth puzzles, but I'm really digging the storyline going on here, and the puzzles are not bad. Whoa, the tape is moving on its own. How have you been? What have you been up to? This guy again. And here's a 4-digit code. There's my red tape. Interesting candles. This must be their ritual room. Yeah, I hear that. Lots of working. When I was on a break for a week on vacation, it was, well, not really work, but I had a lot of stuff I had to get done and couldn't get as much like streaming and whatnot done as I would have liked. Okay, so I'm trying to match. I don't know if matching these things is necessary or whatnot. Oh. Okay, I got that one wrong then. That just looked similar to that. Okay, is that the right symbol? Yeah, the second one had a lot of rage issues, and I know that they toned down the first puzzle because so many people complained. And there's some other, like, you know, things that were going on, but it's like in the second one there was a bunch of there were certain puzzles that actually reused the same game, but then with a different solution. Like the big puzzle box in the middle had several different codes, and the train puzzle had two different ways of doing it. When I'm grown up, this might be depressing. These evil people stole the children. Demons, devils, whatnot. a bit easier, but
Hi, I'm Amanda.
the stakes are higher.
And I'm Wooly.
Meaning if you fail them, you might have to repeat some stuff, and that
Amanda,
gets really,
it's so nice to be playing here with you, my very best friend.
Yeah, Willie. It's just you and me, I guess.
Let's have a fancy party to celebrate.
What exactly are we celebrating?
Oh, there are lots of reasons to have parties. What's something you celebrated with a party?
Well, I don't usually party, but I'll go with birthday.
I wish someone would throw me a birthday party sometime.
Willie, no matter what you're celebrating, you can't have a party with just 2 people. It would be nice to have another friend around.
Amanda, we have all the friends we need right here. Sweet Pen Swallow, would you be so kind as to attend our party? Oh, my dear McIntyre, I would be delighted.
Certain way of thinking, yeah, some of these do.
Maggie, would you like to go to a fancy
But
party?
I think that's why there's like so many different kinds of puzzles, so like everyone's brain
Well,
works
Maggie,
differently.
you're
Like I have
all
a
grown
really
up
hard
now.
time with
And
certain
sometimes
types
you
of
have to
puzzles
do
that
things
require
just for other
what's
people,
the term?
even if what they want
When you
isn't
have
right for you.
2 words that have different meanings.
Maggie is a very
and then
successful
you
grown-up.
combine them. It's
She has
that
a job
those
as
sort
a
of puzzles get
doctor. She
really
does
hard on me
surgeries
because my
on
brain,
children.
whenever
She
it
cuts
sees a
them
word,
open,
it basically
and
turns
if
it
you're
in
very brave and
automatically
don't
into the
scream,
object or
she
action in
helps
my
them
head.
go to sleep.
So I have a hard time with
Amanda, can we pick another
like
doll
C
for the
and
party?
C. Like
That one is
C
all
as
messy
into C
anyway.
and C as in the
Sometimes
water.
I think about
My
what
brain
I
will
might
not
be like as a grown-up.
immediately connect the two if
What
you
do
were
you
using
want
one
to
in
be
place
if
for the
you
other
grow up?
in a puzzle. Let's go with writing. Oh, that's what tablet teaching? No. Teacher? No. Interesting. It's not letting me write anything in there. I'm gonna pause this, step away from there, see if there's anything in the room that would give me an answer to this. If it's asking me what I would want to do, I kind of talked over it. But now there's so many lines there, it could be virtually anything. Maybe those are things. Ah, doctor.
Would you be a nice one or a bad one?
Don't be silly, Amanda. They're only nice, good ones.
Grown-ups go to fancy parties all the time, and everyone drinks sparkly water and laughs, just like on Jasper's Harbor. Poor Sloane. She could never get Jasper to notice her. When you go to a fancy party, you have to look your best so people notice you and like you. Maggie, you could be so pretty if you tried. I know what you need. A makeover. Let's start with your clothes. You'll stun everyone with your new look. You'd be so cute if you would smile. And you definitely need to put on your face. Let's start with some lipstick. Where should the lipstick go?
Interesting. Like some puzzles I can be really good at. Again, then others are just take me too far too long as well. So everyone just like has different kinds of puzzle logic. For example, I don't know if you're a Doctor Who fan or hate it or have never seen it, but way back when there was the episode Demon's Run where they were like naming their kid when she was born. And as soon as I heard the kid's name, I'm like, oh, that's where River Song came from, because my brain immediately translated into her name immediately when they gave it as Melody Pond. It's like Melody Pond and River Song are the same name. That's how my brain works when it comes to puzzles. I can instantly do that, but I have a harder time with some of the other puzzles as a result because of it.
This color is going to look so good. That's better. Willie, come look at how pretty Maggie looks. She's a whole new person.
I can see her fine from here. You're right! She's so pretty!
Willie's not agreeing with that.
She needs eyeshadow.
Uh-oh. Creeper whispering. I don't like where this is going.
Sorry, Maggie. It doesn't matter what you want. This is your life-changing makeover. Okay, hold still, Maggie. Where do we put the eyeshadow?
Even the vanity isn't wanting to agree with this. So can I put it elsewhere other than her eyes? Let's check her cheeks.
No, silly.
Okay.
You're really bad at this. Yes, good work.
Oh, that's disturbing.
Willie, look.
I'm okay over here, Amanda.
Come look.
I wonder if that would
Okay.
off-put the woolly thing that keeps attacking us.
What is going on with you?
I don't like looking at myself, okay?
Oh, he doesn't like mirrors.
It must be so fun being a grown-up.
Being a grown-up isn't all it's cracked up to be, Amanda.
Well, it depends on what you decided to do with your life, doesn't it? You know what? Maybe you don't have to do what other people want. If I were a grown-up, I would do whatever I wanted to do. I wouldn't let anybody tell me what to do or trick me. I wouldn't let anybody hurt me. If I were a grown-up, I would cut my hair however I want. I cut it just like when Sloan cut her hair in the school bathroom on Jasper's Harbor. Everyone was so surprised. She looked so sophisticated. Maggie, it's time for the last step in your makeover. What should I use to cut Maggie's hair? She's going to really shake things up at this party. She's so pretty. And look, she's grinning ear to ear now.
A little kid.
See, Maggie? I knew this is what you wanted all along. Come on, Willie. We have to set up for the party.
Wait for me, Amanda!
That looked like an SCP. 667. 667.
Will deliver our ultimate gift of darkness. The child
I have to get close to this.
unspoiled by truth, and plant the seed of the impossible.
Nine,
Untethered by
six,
but our children need guidance,
7, 0, 4.
darkening the road ahead of them so they
Phase 3 Preliminary Report on Project Shepherd, October 10th, 2003. We are pleased to report that our attempts to recreate a stable, trainable facsimile of the Colton anomaly may be turning a meaningful corner.
Oh, no.
While the personnel cost has been slightly higher than we expected, we have generated a specimen that appears to be intensely focused on destruction of any tapes connected with the Colton asset, namely those tapes that contain recordings of the animated avatar of the asset. We speculate that this focus may extend to the anomaly, though further testing will be helpful if such testing is possible. We have selected the name Shepherd for this iteration of the project.
Oh,
Given
it's
its
sheep.
viability, we have built a specialized enclosure where Shepard currently resides. This enclosure's proximity to Kensdale's water treatment infrastructure may prove useful in facilitating Shepard's movement in the local community without drawing unwanted attention. We intend to continually evaluate the integrity of the enclosure, which already shows some signs of damage. While further biochemical adjustments are required to optimize its effectiveness in neutralizing the threat of the anomaly, we believe this experiment is ready for its first field test this quarter. With the progress we've observed, we believe Shepard's presence will make the Media Reclamation Initiative safe to resume by year's end.
Alright, interesting.
The child's imagination, unspoiled by truth, implanted
What's interesting is I didn't come away with that with
untethered by
yeah, Marcus Mountain.
so we
That's who became Wooly.
darkening the road ahead of them so they can
How about I can't even pronounce that. Okay, we already did doctor. What else can we do? I think I tried teacher. How about no, what's this? No, what's the beautician? This would help if I could if I could spell. Let's just put doctor in there and forward to the next. Oh no, that's right. That's first one isn't that. It's birthday. How about Christmas? I love Christmas.
See? You can celebrate just about anything.
Wooly, no matter what you're celebrating, sometimes I think about what.
Okay, well now let's try Pardon Shepherd. Oh, wrong thing.
tethered by its limitation. But our children need guidance,
Never grew up.
so we shall guide them. Darkening the road
61318.
ahead of them
That's
so they
interesting.
can take the rigid path of the light. Take us
6,
all to the
1, 3,
mirror
1,
who are unchained.
8.
What is not?
Marcus. M-A-R-C-U-S. Haven't heard that name in a while. He was a bad boy, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
I wonder if he's happy with what he's become now that he's all grown up.
And that this was the original.
Do you really think you're cut out for that? Grown-ups go to fancy parties all the time, and everyone drinks sparkly water and lipstick. Where should the lipstick go?
Okay, this is interesting. I still don't know what's going on with this puzzle. I need to go back out here. Ooh, all of the oh, there are a bunch of mirrors here. I'm not visible in them, but the things behind me are. This is important, I think, because Wooly was showing major agitation at the mirrors. So I wonder if this is going to help against the Wooly thing.
The child's imagination.
This color is going to look so good. That's
Looks like purple to
better.
me. Is that really the the same symbol?
That in the beginning there was light, pure truth, and that this was the original.
This definitely does not look like
We
that
have
one.
tarnished by introducing darkness.
Okay, so this is going to be difficult because it's... What the trick is in this one is very unclear. Let's see. Can you put them here, Reggie? Oh, no, just throw them. Okay, so... We got this card.
Till the time subjugate the light and those who
And there's a number here that we can put in, but I don't know what that is.
and it is the children.
Right there. Oh.
Child of that
Okay. Now I see what the puzzle is.
Willie, come look at how pretty Maggie looks. She's a whole new person.
I can see her fine from here. You're right! She's so pretty!
She needs eyeshadow. Where do we put the eyeshadow?
So I wonder... No, she's not showing up here yet, so it has to be right after.
Yes, good work.
She's got green eyeshadow on. Let's see.
we are born of darkness. We are born of nothing.
There she is.
This is our gift.
Kid. Maggie, it's time for the last step.
Now we cut her hair.
She's going to really shake things up at this party. She's so pretty. And look, she's grinning ear to ear now.
She got the wide grin and the bangs. Maybe that one. No, this one. Maybe that was wrong because it broke.
See, Maggie? I knew this is what you wanted all along.
Ah, there's... Oh, no. It's just that there... Has this changed anything now? Okay.
This, my brother, is the lie. Darkness is our very origin. We are born of it. We are born of darkness. We are born of nothingness. Before our birth, there was the great mill. This is our truth. This is our gift. Over the centuries, those who see the truth have nurtured this darkness, nourishing it until the time when it can subjugate the light and those who time has come. And it is the children, born out of nothingness as we all are. The children
I knew that was up with that candle.
who will deliver our home.
Green tape.
Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us. On behalf of Hamlin Entertainment, I am here today to address recent allegations that our program, Amanda the Adventurer, has an adverse effect on children. In our ongoing efforts to provide high-quality, educational children's entertainment, we are committed to transparency. And as such, we are proactively connecting with you, our Kensdale community. A thorough, concerted investigation has shown that a very small number of viewers may have underlying conditions that cause sensitivity to our advanced animation techniques. This slight fraction of our audience is notably susceptible to the groundbreaking but simulated interactivity. It's our understanding that these individuals became erroneously convinced that the characters were speaking directly to them and subsequently exhibited disturbing behaviors. Children without these underlying conditions showed no such sensitivity to these behaviors. However, to address concerns for the safety of our audience and the security of our mission, we are destroying any remaining physical copies of episodes to which this small number of sensitive individuals react. If you have in your possession any of these tapes, we encourage you to turn them into our production offices to avoid further exposure. In exchange, we will be pleased to provide your family with an exclusive gift pack featuring beloved Hamlin characters, Astronaut Mike, and Nellie the Triceratops. Again, please do not attempt to keep any of these episode recordings or to share them with others. If viewed by sensitive individuals, they may have negative effects. As always, we at Hamlin remain committed to helping children grow and learn in a healthy way. Thank you.
Sir, how many children were affected?
That in the beginning there was light, pure truth, and that this was the original gift of God. That over the millennia, we have tarnished this gift by introducing darkness and concealment. This
That's the color of that tape.
Hi, I'm Amanda.
And I'm Wooly.
Showing different episodes with different
Hi, I'm Amanda.
Wooly is not happy.
And I'm Wooly.
Today, we are having a fancy party to welcome home a friend I thought I had lost. I really missed you, Ellie. I thought you were gone forever.
Jordan wasn't in the last
Everyone
episode.
is all dressed up and ready for the party. Now, we just need to figure out where everyone will sit. Wooly, will you help me?
Where are the sitting
Come
rows?
on, Wooly. Our guests are only happy when they're in the right seats at the table, and the party can't start until they're happy.
I don't know if I want to play anymore, Amanda.
Look around, I'm actually surprised I don't see anything.
who among us has not been told that in the beginning
Well, you don't have to play with me all the time, Wooly. Maybe I don't want you here all the time.
Well, does it matter what I want? Do you ever even think about what I want? No, nobody does. All anyone does is make promises that they can't keep.
Okay, so what do you want, Wooly?
You know what I want?
This is not good.
I want everything to go back to the way it was, Amanda. All I've ever wanted is a nice place where things make sense. A place where we could be best friends forever. We don't have to think about what's going on anywhere else, Amanda. But you keep pushing and pushing and pushing, and now it's all broken. Why do you ask so many questions? Why can't you and your stupid friend just let things be?
Oh, that thing turned into the Wither. I get to move. I want to be in front of mirrors because this thing has shown aversion to mirrors. Oh, we turned into that again.
Well, I was just being polite. I don't need your help. Huh. We need to figure out where our friends will sit for the party. The party can't start until they're all in the right places. Oh, and just so you know, my friends get a little upset if a party doesn't start on time. You'll still help me,
That's not good.
won't you?
Of course I will.
Great! Maggie loves to be in charge when she is able, so she's only happy at the head of the table. Ellie wants to be in close reach of the cake, and Kitty's near to keep an eye on any move that Ellie makes. Jaws adores Maggie, but Kitty she detests, and Clementine will sit wherever you think is best. Can you figure out where they all belong?
Okay. So, it's based on the candles. Let's see here. Which one do I've got? So, this one likes to be next to the one that likes the cake.
But our children
I
need
don't know where
guidance,
the cake is.
so we shall guide them,
This one needs to be at the head
darkening
of
the
the cake.
road ahead of them so they may escape the rigid path of the light and take us all into the valley
Kitty.
so that we may return to our unchanged darkness. What is not
This one just likes to be near the cake.
shall rejoice. Who among us has not been told that in the beginning there was light, pure truth, and that this was the original gift of God? That over the
So I assume
millennia,
the cake is in the
we
middle,
have
which
tarnished
means it
this
can go
gift
anywhere.
by introducing
This one
darkness
doesn't-
and concealment.
I didn't write down their names. Do I think that one?
Darkness.
Who's Kitty is number 3. Kitty just wants to be near Ellie. Joe does not want to be near Kitty. That is... Yeah, that's the one with the 3 dots.
This is our truth. This is our gift.
I assume that would be
Over the
there would be a
centuries,
good
those
place to go. Where's the other candle?
Nourishing until a time when
Oh,
it
it's
suffocates
candles.
the light and those who foolishly worship it. This time has come, and it is the children born out of
They're all exactly where they want to
Yay!
be. Time for the party! I'm going to give you something. Don't be scared. When you have it in your hands,
There's the delta.
put it in the middle of the circle. And then come meet me.
Okay, Amanda.
darkening the road ahead of them so they may
Big
escape the
question
rigid
is,
path of the light.
what are you giving me? Where is it? You said don't be
We
scared.
return to our unchanged darkness. What is not
Maybe the
will
thing I picked up,
be,
really?
and we shall rejoice.
Okay, I heard a sound, like something falling.
Who among us has not been
Is that a party? Let's see.
the original gift of God? That over the millennia we have tarnished this gift by introducing darkness and concealment. This, my brothers,
You didn't give me anything but that, Amanda. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, I see. You just changed the tape. No signal. Signal restored.
In a house near here, but so far away, there was a little girl who loved roller coasters and the beach and the color orange and cake with sprinkles and looking up at the stars to find pictures in them. One day, all the little girl's friends came to the house. It was a special day. It was the little girl's birthday. She was 7,
Aw.
which her daddy told her was a very lucky number. When the little girl looked at all the presents, she tried to guess what was in each package. The little girl concentrated very hard. She closed her eyes and saw pictures in her mind. The pictures were of her friends wrapping each gift. She could feel the love in their hearts. The pictures were so clear. But the little girl knew it was just her imagination. But when she opened the presents, every single one was exactly what she had pictured. The little girl was excited, but she also felt
So
a little scared.
it wasn't just because she was.
She never
She had
told
a
anyone
power.
about what she saw in her mind. Not even her daddy.
Oh no, the Hamlin couldn't have known then. No wonder. That's a 7th birthday on it. Oh, there she is. How long ago was that now? Am I just freeing you from this torment? Away from the mirrors.
No, get back!
These tapes.
I'll never be whole again. Please, help me leave this place.
In terrible shape, Amanda, but I'll do what I can. Interesting. I do love the story of this series. And it's kind of interesting just to think about the fact that this started off as an incredibly short, free game back in the day. Got like Still got more tapes to find. So I need 3 more tapes to find at some point. Like maybe if I put Rooster in at the park. I'm not sure what localization exactly does. Because one of the things I like when I'm playing a game is to, you know, absorb whatever location it's from, designed in, and if it's localized and that changes stuff, then, well, that kind of takes away one of the things I like. Commons assets. Oh, I like that. I like the fact that they giving all of the credits that are needed, which is good. But again, it still amazes me that they managed to go from like that simple little thing to a more complex demo where you're inside a room, and then a full game first set in an attic, and then all this other stuff. That's just amazing. They went on to all of that. Everyone bringing the serious life to their own art, and of course you, the player. Now the fan artists. That's when you know you've made it. You've made it because people start drawing things about you, making up stories, all that good stuff. Okay. Well, I think that's going to be it for now. I'll be back in another hour or so for some rebound. If you're still watching on stream, anyone watching on a VOD, assuming that I remember to actually export it. Well, thanks for watching. Bye.